Breaking news. Ivory Coast's military has just overthrown its president, but this wasn't just about internal politics. Reports suggest the real motive may be protecting Burkina Faso's Captain Traoré and stopping a proposed US military base. This is Afriscope Television, your lens on African news, geopolitics, and power shifts. Today, we unpack a bold claim. Did Ivory Coast's military move to block foreign interference and protect a regional alliance? Disclaimer: this video is intended for educational, informational, and journalistic purposes only. Afriscope Television does not promote, glorify, or incite violence, political unrest, or military action of any kind. All content is based on publicly available reports, commentary, and expert analysis at the time of publication. Statements about geopolitical developments, military activities, or leadership actions are presented within the context of news reporting and public interest. Viewers are encouraged to verify facts independently and interpret the content with critical awareness. Afriscope Television is an independent media platform and is not affiliated with any government, political party, or foreign entity. On 21st of May 2025, the Ivory Coast military stormed government buildings in Abidjan, deposed the president, and declared emergency rule. What followed was confusion, curfews, and shock. But a leaked memo and statements from officers suggest the coup was triggered by the US proposal to build a military base near the Burkina Faso border. The proposed base was allegedly part of the US strategy to stabilize the Sahel and monitor anti-terror operations. But critics say the base would surround and pressure the anti-Western bloc of Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger, led by Captain Ibrahim Traoré. Traore, a vocal opponent of Western influence, accused imperial powers of using bases to destabilize sovereign nations.
It's true. Alassane Ouattara, the president of Ivory Coast, has been toppled. Yes, this is the really old man. He's actually 83. And the rumors is that basically he has been unalived, but we don't know that. But this is the guy that was chosen by Michael Langley to help assassinate the president of Burkina Faso, Ibrahim Traoré. And he has been overthrown. My brothers and sisters of Côte d'Ivoire, you got the memo. You got the memo. You need to topple these dictators. You need to topple these people who have sucked every ounce of your blood in order to give it to the colonizers. My people of Ivory Coast, so there are videos of jubilant crowds celebrating in the streets of Ivory Coast. People are overjoyed because this man has been in power since 2010 and 83 years old. It is reported that he's a billionaire and his children are all billionaires, and so he has just been filling his big old gut with all the money from Côte d'Ivoire, and now he's been overthrown. West Africans, you are leading Africa. You're leading the way, guys. Yes.
We no longer want to engage in this deceitful diplomacy. In an interview, we spoke about the Ivorian regime. Some Burkinabés got on their high horses and criticized. I say it, I insist, and I persist. We have nothing against the Ivorian people, but we have an issue with those who govern Côte d'Ivoire. We say it and we repeat it again. Let me tell you something. Allow me to tell you something. There is indeed in Abidjan an operations center to destabilize our country. No one can deny it, and we will provide you with evidence in the coming days. We will show you physical evidence. You will understand what we are talking about. No one will come to tell us that in Benin, there is no French base directed against us. We have the evidence at hand. Two past important bases. No one can dispute them, and I challenge them. And we have nothing against the Beninese people. There we have a problem with the policy of the Beninese leaders. And we say it loud and clear again. In this diplomacy, we have decided to tell the truth. There are indeed two bases. one towards Kandy and the other going towards Porga, or I don't know which locality. Runways have been renovated to more than...
News just coming in from Ivory Coast. It's allegedly that the attempt coup was successful. I just got this information from one of the followers from Ivory Coast. Although the internet was shut down, every social media platform was shut down because they really didn't want any information to get out. But it has turned out that the coup was successful. I don't know how sure the information is, but that is what I'm getting. I think the Ivorians were very tired of their puppet president, and they said they have to take him off from power no matter what, because he was trying to sabotage Ibrahim Traoré. And you all know what Ibrahim Traoré has been doing, what he has been fighting for. And their president was working with the West, the France and the USA at all means to take him down. Imagine, he was the one giving terrorists, supplying weapons to these people to ensure that Ibrahim Traoré has stepped down or has been unalived. Yeah, that is it. That is the information that I'm getting out here. But in case of any information, I'll get you updated.
Ivory Coast, a key US and French ally, has long been viewed as a buffer zone in West Africa. But now, this coup raises fears that more ECOWAS countries could align with the Sahel bloc, rejecting foreign military presence altogether. Is this the start of a Pan-African security alliance against external bases? If true, this marks a massive shift in West African military strategy. Countries are no longer waiting on NATO or ECOWAS, they're building their own defense blocs. But the risk is real: coups, unrest, and new rivalries between pro-West and pro-sovereignty states. Was the Ivory Coast coup about protecting democracy or defending a growing anti-imperialist alliance? One thing is clear: the chessboard in West Africa is shifting, and the pieces are moving fast. What do you think? Was the military trying to shield Traoré and block a US presence in the region? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Subscribe to Afriscope Television for raw, real, and African-centered analysis.